Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Texas League. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Springfield Cardinals. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Ladies and gentlemen,
your Springfield Cardinals.
Just about set to start this one. Today's starting pitcher, Austin Love. Here's the info we've got. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Digging in for the Missions, Albert Fabian. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. No time wasted here. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And here at the plate, Brandon Valenzuela.
Here, what? 0-1.
Nobody out and a runner at first. In the air to center, Rotondo. And there's one down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 14, Joshua Mears.
Next to hit for the Missions, Joshua Mears. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Austin Davis. Here's the book on him. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it, because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure he'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Now here's the 0-2. pop up, foul on the right side. Valenzuela under this one. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the left fielder, Darlene Moquete.
Digging in for the Cardinals, Darlene Moquete. And fires in a heater at 95. One out and the base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out swinging. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away.
Batting third,
Coming
right
up to the
fielder,
dish for Springfield, Chase Davis.
Davis.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings through it. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up and 3 down. Inning over. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Top half of the second from Springfield. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. So up next, Jagger Haynes. Outfield pretty shallow here. Fastball in for a strike. No score here in the second inning. That pitch
Strike
in
two.
for a strike. 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Not
One ball, two
close with
strikes.
that one. Left-handed batter waiting. Fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab. There's two gone.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Cole Roederer.
Next is the designated hitter, Cole Roederer. That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball one. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Grounder to first, but that rolls foul. Here's the 1-1. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be the third baseman.
Oh, yeah. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. And he looks to have picked up right where he left off.
Batting 5th, the first baseman.
Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Braden Jobert. On the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Left-hander, the 1-0.
Hey, ha! 1-1.
Fly to left. Fabian on the way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, R.J. Yeager.
And now the DH, R.J. Yeager. Two
Your ball's
down
one
and
strike.
nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We've played 2 innings. We're all tied, 0-0. On to the next inning, and now at the plate, Gendry Rojas. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. In the air, along the left field line. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And here is Nerwillian Cedeno. Fly ball to left, down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 94.
So digging in, Leodalis de Vries. Close, but called a ball. One out with a runner at second.
Hey!
1 finds the zone. And the count, 1-2.
1-2.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
2-2 now. Try to get him
Count
chasing
full.
on the changeup. Runner at second here and one away. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down
The
looking.
left fielder, number 30, Albert.
Back to the top of the
Fabian.
order here. Now the left fielder, Albert Fabian. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 1 runner left on base. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, now at the dish, Leonardo Bernal. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fastball for a strike. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Foul ball there. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. One, two now. Struck the batter out without a swing. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Digging in for the Cardinals, Ramon Mendoza. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Smoked on the ground to second. And plenty of time to first.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing lifted to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. On to the fourth frame, still scoreless. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Right side. And one gone as they make the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joshua.
So up
Mears.
next, Joshua Mears, 0 for 1 so far.
One and oh.
And it's a pop-up. Out number 2. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
Castanon.
Now a chance for Marcos Castañón. Struck out swinging the first time. That one finds the zone. In the air to center, Rotondo moving under this one. And that's the end of the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. Welcome back. The Cardinals at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. The Cardinals won their first Texas League title in 2012 behind a roster that featured future MLB players Carlos Martinez, Trevor Rosenthal, and Colton Wong. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Now here's the 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Pitcher and catcher
Now
obviously
batting,
in sync
the
right now,
fielder,
just rolling out there.
Moquete.
Here's the left fielder, Darlene Moquete. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Wood!
And the 0-1 now. Hard hit to third. Uh-oh, the throw goes to second. Now on to first, and that's the old 5-4-3 ground out with the bases empty. Good recovery, I guess. Chase Davis getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. High fly ball down the line and left. And that'll wrap this inning up. On to the top of the fifth. No score. We're ready for the fifth inning. Digging in, Jagger Haynes.
Ball up. Hee-haw.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
That's down and in. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Popped up. Rivas. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole.
Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Cole Roederer, 0 for 1. On the ground, Jobert. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Gendry Rojas. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Puts it in the air to center. Grabs it on the run. Halfway through this one, still scoreless. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Cardinals batting. 1-0.
No,
That's the
that's a
first
ball.
pitch they've taken for a ball in this one, and it's been
1-0.
a long time coming. Fly ball down the line. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Braden.
Coming up to the dish for Springfield,
Jobert.
Braden Jobert. Lines this one to center. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, R.J.
Next up for the Cardinals, R.J. Yeager.
Yeager.
0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Pitch is in there. 0-1. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an
1-1.
automatic ball. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the fifth. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one is foul. We'll see another. One-two pitch. That's a strikeout looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the start of this inning, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Nerwillian Cedeno.
Pack one.
Next pitch, in for a strike. And the slider
inside.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. So digging in,
Now batting,
Leodalis
number
DeVries
94.
caught looking the first time up. DeVries, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 1 out and the base is empty.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. So up next, Albert Fabian, 1 for 2. A laser into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. They go down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Leonardo Bernal. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Oh, 0-2 now. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Castagnon. 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Digging in for the Cardinals, Ramon Mendoza rolled out to second in the first AB. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Swings through it. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. 0-2, rocks and fires. Gets a piece, stays alive. The Cardinals still in search of their first hit in this one. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Got the strikeout looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Rivas. Ripped into the outfield. Can't get there, and it's a base hit.
Now batting,
the
the
lineup
center
flips
fielder.
over. And now the center fielder, Chris Rotondo.
Hey, ha!
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One runner left stranded, and we are still scoreless. Top of the 7th here. The batter now, Brandon Valenzuela. Now this is lifted to center. And it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did. So props to Nyarlathotep Hotep, I guess? Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Joshua Mears. First pitch just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Michael Gomez up and throwing. Swanson getting cranked up as well. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
That's a line shot for a base hit. Round second headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. And he's out. And this game is still tied. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Austin Love departs, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave them some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Gomez.
Number
trying to
79.
strand the runner at second.
Michael Gomez.
Digging in for the missions, Marcos Castañón. Hard hit left side. 2 away.
He's out.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate,
right fielder,
Jagger Haynes.
Jagger
Outfield pretty
Haynes.
shallow here. Line drive. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. No question, he came up ready to hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at bat is going to be critical. Next up, the designated hitter, Cole Roederer. Here's a grounder up the middle. Rivas. They take the course out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Time to stretch, and we still have no score. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Darlene Moquete.
Now pitching for San
Ryan
Antonio.
Oak gets the ball now.
Number 66, Ryan Oak.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, ball.
In the air to left center. And it's into the gap. Takes a tumble, hangs on. Not an easy play at all. He took a bit of a tumble at the end as that one was sinking, and I'm sure he's grateful he made the play. If he missed the catch, that ball would still be rolling. Now it's the right fielder, Chase Davis. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. Here comes the 1-0. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air to right. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 8, Trey.
At the plate, the third baseman, number 8. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Lifted in the air to left. Fabian under it. And that's the inning. We're at the end of 7. No score. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Gendry Rojas.
One ball, no strikes.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Shreve up and loosening in the pen. Swanson warming up as well. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Grounds this one to the right side. Oh, gloves it. Throw from the knees, and they get the out. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had to get a throw off quick. So he lets it loose from his knees, and he gets the out. Next to hit for the Missions, Nerwillian Cedeno.
Hee-haw!
The 0-1 offering.
That's
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Right through there for a strike. That one way outside. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Leodalis DeVries. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
On 0-1, the delivery. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 the count. And the ball evens the count. Fly ball to center. And that will retire the side. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. No score. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Braden Jobert. Curveball gets over for a called strike. The 0-1 from the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
R.J. Yeager will hit next. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Foul ball there. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And again on 0-2. Looper into right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Leonardo Bernal. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
0-1.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ramon Mendoza digs in now.
Mendoza.
If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Wallops this one out towards right center. And a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. So a runner at third and 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Shreve.
Number 18.
With this being a save opportunity,
Ryan.
not much of a surprise. That they're turning to the closer here. We head back to the top of the order. Now, Albert Fabian, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. That's a slider for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Moquete. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs away. Digging in for the missions, Renan Valenzuela. This one in the air, center field. Rotondo on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 14.
Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Joshua Mears. In the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. One nothing the final. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.